Yep, Mantis is right. This line is the very definition of a guilty pleasure. These figures are so laughably bad, they're actually kinda fun. That being said, I honestly think this one's a bit better than Marco Gorilla. Just bear with me. Jake's first deluxe was his tiger morph. Now he's a grizzly. Not only is the detailing and sculpting roughly on par with the early Beast Wars toys, but he actually tops Polar Claw from that line in posability, whose legs were crippled by gimmicks. The limbs are mostly swivels and hinges, except the shoulders, which are restricted ball and sockets. The head can tilt up and down, and even the lower jaw has articulation. One thing I missed in my last Animorphs review was that Marco's gorilla gloves fit loosely over his forearms. These snap-on claws feel a bit sturdier, and I also like how the paw pad panels cover the human hands underneath. Overall, the bear mode is pretty solid, if slightly brickish. Most of these deluxes seem to transform by turning themselves inside out. Guess there was no other way for them to implement the Animorphs concept. You don't even need to remove the gloves, simply fold the claws back. On a proper transformer, these would act as deployable weapons. Damn Jake, lay off the steroids already! Yeah, you knew this was coming. Blocky body with clothing moulded on, a pinhead that looks little to nothing like Shawn Ashmore at the time, or at any time. His articulation is no different from beast mode. Like Marco, it's just the animal limbs minus the gloves. Except both heads can turn. You'll see the other head in just a minute. Surprisingly, his human mode looking anything but is not this figure's worst crime. His backpack doesn't stay together at all. It feels like it should tab in place, but it doesn't. I seriously hope I've missed a step or something, because this is inexcusable. Unlike Marco, Jake's mutant head gimmick is spring-loaded. Flip this tab back, pull the switch, and... I'm sorry, is he morphing into a bear or a demon pig? And you better hope the spring in this figure ain't broken, or else you're stuck with that head for all eternity. Oh, and here's one of those disturbingly edible-looking yerk bugs that come with the deluxes. For some reason they embody the Animorphs logo, despite being, you know, the enemy. Sadly, for all its imperfections, Jake Bear may very well be one of the better Animorphs figures. If not for that damn backpack, I'd honestly recommend him with little reservation. Pics like this show that these figures work so much better as actual Transformers, so they make good kit bashing projects if nothing else.